This evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins. So you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need one more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
Digging in, Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
The 2-0 on the way.
Nope. 3 balls, no strikes.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat? As a leadoff hitter, you take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Over to first, Cole, and he just manages to get his hand in. To the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Cole is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for Boston. Sox 0, Yankees coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Tim Wakefield, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're coming off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Misses up and in.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. Hard liner to center field. Damon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
Now here it comes. One strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Mo Vaughn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Wade.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting it, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Vaughn on second. Martinez at first. 2 out in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mickey Mantle.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple.
As we take another look, you can see the left fielder selling out here. Goes up for it, but just can't bring it down. And by the time the center fielder makes it over to help out, the hitter is halfway to third with a nice triple.
Don Mattingly will bat next. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Boggs fields it cleanly. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So digging in now, Babe Ruth. Bases empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wakefield, 28 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now batting, Johnny Damon. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Gehrig is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They're currently tops in the league in runs scored, and the primary reason for that? Home runs, a category they lead the league in as well. One player told me that pretty much up and down the lineup, every guy is capable of losing one into the seats. But he also said they're a lot more dynamic than that. With the guys they have, they know home runs will come. But it's their ability to put guys on the bases and have quality at-bats in those situations that sets them apart. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's in the double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, fouled off. One out and a runner on second base. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig, high in the air out to center field. Damon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mickey Mantle. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ted Williams.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 to Ted Williams now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, Mo Vaughn, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. On the ground to the left side. He's got it to second for 1 to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and up steps Don Mattingly.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes the babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 99. Aaron Judge.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
1-1.
Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. Good patience to wait that thing out, and it evens the count at 2-2. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and that's in there, base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Ready with the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Striding in, Wade Boggs. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Counts even. 2-2 to Boggs. Drives it out to deep right center field. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 4, Garrett.
Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he lays off for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and two. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit at third. Boggs gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top 2-0. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Into the box, Johnny Damon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Dustin Pedroia, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at 1st and 2nd and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath. pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So stepping in, David Ortiz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Men on third with two down. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Yankees lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mantle.
The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Martinez looking up into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Don Mattingly.
The third baseman.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Striding forward now is the DH, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, catcher, Posada.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Mo Vaughn.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One strike now from Cole. Goodness, 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box now, Wade Boggs. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Marcus Walden gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Marcus Walden.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's dead.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
In now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Damon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey
Mickey
Mantle.
Mantle will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. In his career, Mantle is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Another try at 2-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Yanks strand a pair, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 42, Mariano Rivera.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
For the Red Sox.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Johnny Damon. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps Don Mattingly.
The third baseman, Don Mattingly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pedroia trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3-1.
Aaron Judge is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with one man out. Two and one after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike two. Just low with the slider there. That's ball three. Jorge Posada will be next. One out and a runner on second base. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses again, ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Ryan Brazier will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Jorge Posada will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 1-1. 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Back up the middle to second for one, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Good work there out of the Boston bullpen. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. Goose Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
The 1-0 home.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
I got to count 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Ted Williams. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Here it comes, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping up to the plate, David Ortiz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Still 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now that
Striding into the box, Mo Vaughn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Goose Gossage hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.